The difficulty is not so great to die for a friend, as to find a friend worth dying for. A sympathetic friend can be quite as dear as a brother. Two friends, two bodies with one soul inspired. A decent boldness ever meets with friends. There is nothing more admirable than when two people who see eye to eye keep house as man and wife, confounding their enemies and delighting their friends. Nothing shall I, while sane, compare with a friend. True friends appear less moved than counterfeit. Of all creatures that breathe and move upon the earth, nothing is bred that is weaker than man. There is no greater fame for a man than that which he wins with his footwork or the skill of his hands. For a friend, with an understanding heart, is worth no less than a brother. Even a fool learns something once it hits him. Each man delights in the work that suits him best. We men are wretched things. Too many kings can ruin an army. Few sons are like their fathers. Most are worse, few better. And what he greatly thought, he nobly dared. Winkin of their wits, the wise beguile, make the sage frolic, and the serious smile. There is a time for many words, and there is also a time for sleep. A guest never forgets the host who has treated him kindly. Even where sleep is concerned, too much is a bad thing. Hunger is insolent and will be fed. Life is largely a matter of expectation. If you serve too many masters, you'll soon suffer. Sleep, delicious and profound, the very counterfeit of death. The blade itself incites to deeds of violence. And empty words are evil. Words, empty as the wind, are best left unsaid. I know not what the future holds, but I know who holds the future. A small rock holds back a great wave. In youth and beauty, wisdom is but rare. Wise to resolve, and patient to perform. How prone to doubt, how cautious are the wise. A man who has been through bitter experiences and traveled far enjoys even his sufferings after a time. Be strong, saith my heart. I am a soldier, I have seen worse sights than this. Men are so quick to blame the gods. They say that we devise their misery. But they themselves in their depravity design grief greater than the griefs that fate assigns. Any moment might be our last. Everything is more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now. We will never be here again. But sing no more, this bitter tale that wears my heart away. I say no wealth is worth my life. Even his griefs are a joy long after to one that remembers all that he wrought and endured. By hook or by crook this barrel too shall be something that we remember. Light is the task where many share the toil. The charity that is a trifle to us can be precious to others. The journey is the thing. Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle, but let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter. No man or woman born coward or brave can shun his destiny. Ah, How shameless, the way these mortals blame the gods. From us alone, they say, come all their miseries, yes, but they themselves with their own reckless ways compound their pains beyond their proper share. Ares in his many fits knows no favorites. Hateful to me as the gates of Hades is that man who hides one thing in his heart and speaks another. Think not to match yourself against the gods. For men that walk the earth cannot hold their own with the immortals. Immortals are never alien to one another.